business-centered and business platform in Uganda and globally. Today's guest amazes me, she intrigues me. I've been following her for quite a while and she's doing amazing things. Madam Cissy Namaganda, the CEO of CINAM Investments Limited, over 15 years experience in real property development, condominium consultant, developer, legal consultant, management and real estate. Cissy Namaganda, we're very delighted to have you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Women
much.
in Business has been stalking you for quite a while.
Wow, that's great. I'm
Did
so
you know
amazed.
that?
No.
We have been following you. We follow fellow women. We are passionate about them and we love to celebrate them.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm going to ask you a weird question, and I always do. Some find it offensive, others don't. I pray that you embrace it. Do you understand the magnitude of change that you are doing? How many women are actually inspired by you? How many women follow you? How many women actually keep looking and Googling and finding out what you are doing? Are you even aware? Because I know you get so sidetracked in your business. Are you aware of the magnitude of impact you have?
Actually, I'm not.
Well, please do know that you are.
Wow, I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
Yes.
Thank God for that.
And we're so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Real estate. There's been quite a lot of drama around real estate. Why do you intrigue me, Cissy? Because there are not so many women doing that. We have had them as brokers. We have had quite a number, I know one or two that are actually doing the same business that you are, but you've been in it for quite a while. I'd like to know your journey. Your journey, what inspired you? How did you start? Who was there for you? Who dropped you? Who mentored you? I'd like to know about your journey. Those are the things that intrigue me about you, because you really must be a strong person. You must be a goal setter. You must be one of a kind to be able to function and to really succeed within this industry. And you're doing well. What inspired you?
Yeah, what inspired me most were the cries from my brothers and sisters or my fellow Ugandans. And the big cries were from our brothers and sisters who live in the diaspora, who have been cheated a lot. And when we carried our survey, it was mostly by families. Yeah, it's families who have cheated them a lot.
Isn't that the weird part?
Yeah, it's a weird part of it, and it's surprising that most of them, one or two, or between 1 and 10 people, 7 of them, it's family members who cheat them. The brothers, the sisters, the uncles, and they really don't deliver what they expected of them very
It's so painful because they really work so hard.
That's true, that's true, that's true. In a couple of years, I travel a lot outside. I meet a lot of Ugandans there who work and live in the diaspora. But truth be told, those people work a lot. Yeah, you might be earning your $10,000, $15,000, but what you save is little. They hardly even get time to spend that money on themselves. They spend a lot of their time working. Some of them sleep less. They have like 3 or 4 jobs. So he or she gets his money, he saves the money, he sends it back home to do for him or to build for him a house or something. There is nothing that is being done.
We've heard of some fainting.
That's true.
Exercise, right?
That's
Some
true.
fainting.
And some of them, when they come back home here, people hide away from them.
And it's your family member.
It's a family members.
A brother, a sister,
It
a
is
cousin,
so
an uncle.
hurting that some of them don't even have a roof back home. Some of them, when they come back home here, they rent houses to stay in. Some of them,
It's not because they are posing.
yeah, they're not posing. They're not posing. But do you know the joy of flying back home? Enter into your own home.
And you've worked so hard.
Do you know the inconvenience of going into your friend's house to sleep there for a week or 2?
And these are the stories they're telling you.
That's it. People don't have ancestral homes. People don't have where they call villages. But they have the money. There are many parts in the country where land is still, the prices are still low. It is there. It doesn't matter the distance. Our country is developing, and it has developed. We had a mindset of that if you stay near town, but nowadays that is not the trend. I, for one, I don't stay in the city center. I do business in the city center. I stay in Wakiso district, stay in Kampala district. Okay.
But remember, people used to find Bokono so far away, Gayaza so far away. But now Gayaza is taken.
It is not.
Gayaza is taken, literally Kakiri passed.
It is not. And the country is developing. We have traveled. I have traveled. You go to London. The middle class, people who have money, they don't sleep in central London. They sleep in the outskirts of the city.
Because central London is too expensive.
City center is for business. Once we take that out of our mindset, different parts in Uganda are going to grow.
But it's true.
It has.
It has.
And I'm really pushing it, by the way. I'm really pushing it.
Why? Because now that you'll find for 3 million, now it's 35.
That's true. That's true.
We're talking about past Matuga.
That's true.
Land used to be 3 million a year even, and this is really 100 by 100. Right now, it's 35 and above.
And it's affordable. And let me give an example. We're talking about how I was inspired. I first did my project at the age of 26 years. Yeah, my first project.
When you talk about project like...
My personal project. Personal. Yeah, real building. At the age of 26. These were apartments. There were 5. 2 bedrooms, self-contained. I got contractors. I didn't know all about it. They were asking for 10 bucks, you give. 5 bucks, you give. 20 bucks, you give. But what I saw when I reached this was shocking. So shoddy work, you could find them stealing the cement, taking it in sacks. You touch on the mortar, we call it mortar, when they are constructing the mixture of sand and cement, it is just peeling off. I happened to occupy one of the units that I built on my own. Standing in the kitchen, the floor fell in. It fell in, yeah. You touch the ceiling and everything was just peeling off and falling.
Was it double story?
It wasn't.
And it fell in?
It fell in. They hadn't compacted.
And it was, to them it was done. It was compacted.
For them it was done. The soil wasn't compacted. The tiles weren't put well. Getting? Touching on the walls, everything was just peeling off. I'm like, no way.
But was this in a swampy area?
It was not in a swampy area. Haven't you seen houses which are peeling off even on flat land?
They're ever peeling. They're ever peeling. And you have 100, this is why it's so awesome talking to you, you know? And you have 100 different, especially on these social media platforms, you have 100 different ideas as to why. Either they each use the black, what do you call it, black...
The DPC? It's not all about the DPC. It's all, it comes from the ratios we're using. Mixture of sand and cement. That is what determines. And the type of cement. We have different types of cement that we use in construction. We have the semi-2A, semi-2B. We have the semi-4. So it depends where you're constructing and what you're doing. And it also depends on the ratios that you're using in mixing.
So you fell in?
So I fell in. My daughters were like, wow. Mommy.
That disappointed.
It really disappointed me. It really took me back. I'm like, no. I put in a lot of money. And indeed, it's a lot of money. I was so hurt. I was like, no, I have to do something. I started going for short courses. I was working for a company which was in reconstruction. I used to see how things are moving. I got inspired. I got the love for it. But we were majoring in condominiums. But we were doing construction. I could see how they do things. I could see the BOQs, the ratios, whatever they're using. So I got the love for it.
One, I think all that was normalized to you.
That's it.
Because when you get to check out all these different things and the BOQs and everything, then you begin to think, oh, this is normal.
The beauty with our country, Uganda, and I tell it to everyone, whoever owns raw materials here, sand is in Uganda. Our bricks, we make them from Uganda. Hardcore is in Uganda. And we have good quality products.
Why are they so
we don't
expensive?
import them.
Why are they so expensive? Why are they so expensive?
When you come to CINAM, they will not be expensive.
You heard her?
When you come to CINAM, they will not be expensive. Eh? We work out things with clients. What is your budget? My budget is this. We look onto the different plants. We're using modern plants or minimalistic plants, which are not expensive. Good quality, good house designs, affordable for everyone.
One of the experiences that has been so annoying and continues to be so annoying for people talking about it is the fact that someone will give you a quotation, right? And says, no. It's not going to take more than 5 million. It's not going to take more than 25 million for this particular from here to here. Then by the time you go to get all this 25 million, put it there.
Nothing is there.
Nothing is there. And he says, oh, now we need another 20 million. Why don't you just give it to me lump sum? Why don't you give it to me lump sum so that I can do something? I plan. I don't get money just from anywhere. I plan. That is the number one frustrating and annoying thing about the contractors that we get.
With CINAM, it's all about integrity.
Why we bring it
It's all about integrity. Once you come to CINAM, you say, I have my piece of land. I want to get for me a small plan. Some of them call them small. How small is it? I want a 2-bedroomed house. We have our modern designs of the open concept. Living room, dining, kitchen, with a small pantry. You do 2 bedrooms and a small bathroom inside. You're getting. You give someone a quotation. You tell him, okay, this one will cost you 50 million. Madam, I don't have 50 million. I have 40 million. So you budget with the 40 million. But the main determinant will be, or the finishing part. So there are those finishes we do when they are basic. We don't go for high-end tiles. We have Goodwill. Goodwill, but they are very good tiles. Goodwill are very good tiles. And they're affordable for everyone. Right now there is a discount which is ongoing. I think there is a box of 38, 40. Yeah.
But regular prices
but Goodwill tiles are good. I'm sorry for advertising Goodwill, but I've used it. And we have not yet gotten any complaint about them. We have imported tiles from India. We have Spain. We have those high-end. So it depends on your budget. So our budget is determined by the end product or the client's need. Finances.
Not even need.
You might want a 2-bedroom house, but when you want Spanish tiles in it. When you need a jug sink or bathtub. With a jacuzzi. So that's the determinant of the costing in this in the construction.
This goes back to your journey, right, Cissy? It goes back to your journey. You are working in this construction company, real estate, right? And you got to get used to all these different concepts, the aspects of construction, the BOQs, and then fell in love with it. And then later on, you got this particular time whereby you are getting this to feel this pain of those ones who have been duped, especially from overseas, right?
Even here, even here in Uganda, there are many.
Yes,
Actually, it's not all about only about the BOQs. Even the raw materials. I was part of the outsourcing for raw materials. I know where they come from.
and
I know the prices, yes.
And you wondered where are things, why can't people have their own
And they
house?
can, but everyone can. Another thing which inspired me, when we made a research with my team, I sent them in the field. We toured different parts of Uganda. We realized it is the middle income earners who own homes most than the white-collared jobs people. They have something in their mind that if I don't get 50 million, I cannot start construction.
No,
That is a lie.
We were talking about this before the show, and we were saying that in most cases the corporates, and this is not quote unquote, it's not tarnishing.
No, we are just, it's a reality.
The reality
Yeah,
about
out
it
of my
is that,
experience, yeah.
yes,
Even, yeah.
it also works for you.
Yep.
They normally want to have all this 100+ million before they start. And the reality is, whenever you get 50 million or 20 million, there's something else that comes up.
True.
So it never really gets to that point where you are comfortable enough to start building. And by the time they begin building, most of them want to, to get beam level and up and roofing and enter.
No.
Yes? So for you to come up and say that you work with the clients and taking whatever as at their budget, that's amazing. And
so
people would get to
how we do it, we sit down, we incorporate your idea into the plans that we have. Yeah. You tell us, I want this, and this. We make that plan with you. We have our in-house architects. We make sure that you understand your own plan, such that when you come on site, you know that I saw this wall here, I saw this wall here.
They won't start blaming.
And before you even start construction, by the time the plan is approved, you have to sign. You're consenting, you're accepting.
That's a good one.
Yeah. You're consenting, you're accepting that what is on the plan, it is what we are going to do. Any alterations that come after, it will come at a cost. Yeah, it comes at a cost.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it comes at a cost.
People are very, and these are the complexities of your business, right? Because people have their different, you know how touchy they are.
Yeah. It happens.
And if you don't do that, they keep changing.
And our contracts are straight. I think my contract has over 30 pages with terms and conditions.
Really?
Yes.
You learned the hard way?
My legal department does a good job.
You learned the hard way?
Yes.
I want to find out the why. You learned the hard way?
I learned the hard way. People change. People even cheat us. Yeah, they do. There are many, maybe that will be in the segment of challenges.
Yes.
I'm on the inspiration part. So I come up with that. I'm like, okay, if someone has this and this amount of money, we can start something. 2 million, 3 million, 5 million can start up something. And it motivates you, the owner, when you see something coming up, that you look for more money. When you're constructing a house, a home, or anything under construction, it doesn't have to strain you. You don't have to put aside whatever you're doing. No. Do it with passion. I do this business with passion.
It doesn't strain, but
no
it consumes.
It consumes, yes, but...
It consumes you as a person. It consumes you. There's that joke around, yes, that there are so many people who begin to see a plate of chips and fish, they see a bag of cement.
And that's a lie. I tell you the truth, if you're constructing, please eat something from your money. Why shouldn't I eat a plate of chips? No way. People are living luxurious lives. People wear watches of 10 million. Why are you talking of a plate of chips? How much is it? 10,000, 20,000? That's nothing.
Word on the street. Word on the street is, and this is why I'm saying it consumes you. We're not saying that it takes most of the money. I'm saying it consumes you, right? We're talking about the basic Ugandan that is out there. When they're going to start constructing, in most cases, because there is such a huge, never-ending budget,
I know.
right? By the time they go to get their 50 million, let's get down. They start with their 25
20.
million.
20. Or 25, yeah.
Yes? By the time you go to see what is there to showcase for the 20, you're so demoralized. Because you haven't even reached the roofing that they say is going to wipe you clean. And you're wondering, and money is on and off in our economy. We've just come out of COVID. So how does that person get through that time where they don't have to have the heart attacks? How?
With CINAM, with your 25 million shillings, you can have your 2-bedroom house, roofed, plastered, shuttered.
What type of roof?
We can do hidden roofing. It even depends on the size of the house. We can even be talking about 40 square meters. 38 square meters, that is a small house, which is doable. Make something basic. So for basic Ugandan, start with your 5 millions or 2 millions. Do the foundation. Relax. Go to the next phase. Accomplish it. Relax. Look for iron sheets. Roof your house. Relax. At your own pace. Don't push yourself too much.
Cissy, you talked about a 30-page contract.
No. That page contract, actually, that 30-page contract, It is protecting you, the end user, and the company.
You're saying start the foundation. You're saying start the foundation, relax. Making it very easy. Okay. Start the foundation, relax.
Now, with CINAM.
Put the walls, relax.
Okay. Okay, we have different approaches. Yeah. We have different approaches with CINAM. We have the first approach. The first approach is the one I'm trying to talk about, the relaxing one. The first approach, I've gotten 10 million for the foundation. We do the foundation, we cast it, we slab it, we wait for the next phase, the superstructure. That will be the second phase. We build up to the beam level. We relax as we're looking for more money. Then you get money again, you come back. Madam Cissy, want to do the roofing again? We start. Already we have our contract, we have our budget, and we have our time frame. For the first approach, we agree on the time the project is going to take. Because it even depends, because most people are salary earners. People don't have money which is there readily available. So that is the first approach. Because a house or any project in construction has 5 phases. For the foundation, the superstructure, that is a brickwork. We have the roofing. We have the shuttering. We have the general finishes and everything, yeah. That's a process of a house.
Most people actually prefer to have those ones that I've made. Maybe not the ones that prefer to have the finishing when they're inside because they can get to trap. But also because what has been moved away and put to rent elsewhere can be as well channeled back to the.
And we do those many. We do them.
You make building fun.
No, but it's passion. It is something that I love.
It sounds so easy.
I'm not telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. Construction is not hard. Let me give you an example. Bricks. No, let me give you an example. Let us finish this. Why you say that I'm making it easy? Why am I making it easy? I can have my 400,000 shillings. That is pocket change to some people in Uganda here. I buy my 1,000 bricks and put them there. I can have my 100,000. I think right now a bag of cement is 32,000. I get my 3 bags, I keep them there. How do single mothers get homes?
It makes building so easy. Let's take a short break and we'll be right back.
Thank you.
You make building so easy.